Welcome back to Next Bike World, your ultimate destination for two-wheel tech, torque, and trendsetters. Today, we've got a real head-turner in the spotlight. It's compact, it's funky, and it's got that undeniable retro vibe. We're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Honda Gorilla 125A, a mini bike with max personality. You've probably seen the Honda Monkey making waves in the small displacement scene, but the Gorilla, oh, that's a different beast. Born from Honda's iconic mini-moto legacy, the Gorilla has always stood out with its muscular stance, chunkier styling, and a rebellious attitude. And now, in 2026, Honda's brought it back, revamped, re-engineered, and more fun than ever. Right off the bat, the Gorilla 125 doesn't try to blend in. It screams individuality. Just one look at it and you will know this isn't your average commuter. The design is playful yet rugged, retro yet modern. It rides the fine line between nostalgic throwback and urban rebel. With chunky 12-inch tires, a robust fuel tank, and a high-set handlebar, the Gorilla keeps its stance upright and tough. The 2026 model brings sharper aesthetics to the table. A round LED headlight with a daytime running ring gives it a modern touch while staying true to its vintage roots. Honda has updated this fuel tank to a more angular form, giving it a beefier look without losing that compact mini bike charm. The seat is now slightly more padded and extends further back for better rider and pillion comfort. And yes, that plush banana-style seat is still there, just a bit more supportive this time around. Color options for 2026 are vibrant and eye-catching. From classic red and yellow to matte black and a new deep forest green, the Gorilla 125 oozes personality. Honda also offers limited edition variants with custom graphics for those looking to make a bolder statement. Under the skin, the 2026 Gorilla 125 features a refined 124cc air-cooled, single-cylinder 4-stroke engine. It's the same heart found in the latest Honda Grom and Monkey, tuned for a blend of torque and efficiency. The power output sits comfortably at around 9.7 horsepower and 10.5 newton-meters of torque. That might not sound like much on paper, but for a mini bike weighing just under 110 kilograms, it's plenty to have a ton of fun with. Honda's engineers have worked on improving throttle response and low-end grunt for city riding. You'll feel it when you twist the throttle. The Gorilla jumps off the line with surprising eagerness. Whether you're weaving through tight city streets, cruising through alleyways, or just pulling up to a coffee shop, the Gorilla delivers a peppy and playful performance that'll keep a grin plastered on your face. Transmission-wise, the bike now comes equipped with a 5-speed manual gearbox, a significant upgrade from the previous 4-speed unit. This gives riders a broader gear range, helping the Gorilla stretch its legs better on longer rides and improving fuel efficiency. The clutch feel is light, shifts are slick, and the gear ratios are well spaced for both city crawling and light highway cruising. Fuel efficiency is another win. Expect mileage figures close to 65-70 miles per gallon, or roughly 28-30 kilometers per liter, making the Gorilla an economical option for everyday use or weekend play. With a fuel tank capacity of around 6 liters, it can cover decent distances without frequent stops at the pump. Now, let's talk about the suspension setup. Honda knows mini bikes aren't just for smooth streets, they're meant to take on imperfect roads and urban challenges. That's why the 2026 Gorilla features beefy 31mm upside-down front forks and dual rear shocks with adjustable preload. This combination offers a surprisingly comfortable ride, soaking up potholes and uneven surfaces with confidence. Handling is where the Gorilla shines, thanks to its low seat height of around 765mm, wide handlebars, and compact wheelbase. It's incredibly nimble. You can throw it into tight corners, flick it through traffic, and even take it down narrow back roads or trails. It's one of those bikes that makes every ride feel like a mini adventure. Braking duties are handled by a single 220mm disc up front and a 190mm disc at the rear, both now supported by Honda's latest EMU-based single-channel ABS system. This provides more precise and stable braking in varying conditions, a welcome safety addition, especially for new or younger riders. The 2026 Gorilla 125 also comes packed with tech upgrades. It now features a full LCD digital instrument cluster that displays speed, revs, fuel level, gear position, trip meter, and even a clock. Bluetooth connectivity has been introduced for basic smartphone pairing, enabling notifications and turn-by-turn navigation through a dedicated Honda app. A cool bonus on a bike this size. There's also a USB-C charging port tucked under the seat, allowing you to keep your phone or camera powered while on the go. Lighting is all LED from the headlight to the turn indicators and tail lamp, offering better visibility and a modern finish. And here's something enthusiasts will love. Honda's offering a host of factory accessories, from mini luggage racks and handlebar-mounted bags to custom graphics kits, crash bars, and even a low-profile exhaust upgrade. The Gorilla can be easily personalized to match your riding style or personality. There's even a scrambler-style high-mount exhaust option in the works, giving it a bit more bark and bite for off-roaders. On the pricing front, the 2026 Honda Gorilla 125 starts at $3,899, positioning it just slightly above the Monkey and in line with the latest Grom. For international markets, the price may vary depending on taxes and import duties, but in most regions, it remains one of the most affordable and stylish entry points into the world of motorcycling. Now let's address the elephant, or should we say Gorilla in the room. Why choose this bike over the Monkey or Grom? Well, the Gorilla appeals to those who want a bit more attitude in their ride. It's not just about the specs, it's about the vibe. Where the Monkey is cute and nostalgic, and the Grom is sporty and youthful, the Gorilla is raw, slightly rebellious, and built with a more rugged character. It's the perfect second bike for experienced riders looking for something playful to mess around with on weekends. It's also ideal for beginners who want a bike that's easy to ride but doesn't compromise on style or substance. And for collectors, well, it's a future classic in the making. Another standout point is how beginner-friendly it is without being boring. The Gorilla manages to strike a rare balance, small and unintimidating, yet packed with enough personality and performance to make every ride exciting. You'll find yourself taking the long way home just for the fun of it. Whether you're zipping through downtown, heading to your local bike meet, or just enjoying a Sunday morning ride along the coast, the 2026 Gorilla 125 delivers an experience that's hard to match in its category. And for urban riders, this bike is a dream. Parking, a breeze. Maneuverability, top tire. Fuel cost, practically nothing. Maintenance, Honda's reliability reputation keeps things smooth and simple. Plus, the resale value of these retro-inspired mini-motos is surprisingly strong, making it a smart buy as well as a fun one. To wrap it all up, the 2026 Honda Gorilla 125 isn't just a motorcycle. It's a lifestyle statement. It's for the rider who wants something different, who values charm over sheer speed, and who understands that sometimes, less is more. Honda's taken a beloved classic, injected it with modern engineering, and created a bike that brings joy, character, and freedom in one tight, rugged package. So, if you've been hunting for something that'll make you smile every time you ride, the Gorilla 125 might just be the ride you never knew you needed. That's all for today's review. Let us know in the comments, would you choose the Gorilla over the Monkey or Grom, and what color would you pick? If you enjoyed this breakdown, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more real-world bike reviews, and hit that bell so you never miss a ride with us here on Next Bike World. Until next time, ride safe, stay curious, and keep chasing that perfect road.